Crew, was good? It's Rubber Captain coming back at you with another video, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We was on vacation. We're back now. I think we're gonna start this off with more of a fun video. More of a troll video, not a serious video. I did do a poll. A lot of y'all want to see OP12, Pb Luffy. We're gonna do that, the serious version next video. But we do got some OP12 troll version, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and do that for this video, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail. Hey, first off, we want to give a huge shout out to all our members. Hey, I appreciate all the members. I am working toward getting y'all more content, trying to give y'all thanks. Speaking of which, it is the end of the month, so it's time to do our members giveaway. Last month, the boy Humlin won. Let's get into that giveaway right now, crew. Hey Kev, congratulations, bro. You won the giveaway. Make sure you hit me up in my business email. It will be in the description down below, and make sure you type it in right, because some people are just typing it in wrong. Just make sure it's spelled right. Usually copy and paste would be the best way to get it. But yeah, man, congratulations, bro. You want a custom leader card? So send me your details to my email down below, and we'll get that sent out to you, bro. Yeah, appreciate you for being a member. Let's get on to the rest of the video, crew. Yeah, so we do a monthly giveaway to all our members. Kind of as a thanks, we give away custom leader cards. So to show our appreciation. But I appreciate everybody who watches, likes, and subscribes. Hey, you're a really big help to the channel. We're growing, man. We're growing. We're getting there. I appreciate everything y'all do, man. And if y'all are winning off my list, hey, give us a shout out down in the comments, man. Let us know how it's going. So first off, let's get into the first deck list. We are gonna have two lists this video, so we're gonna get into the first one. As you can tell by the name, discard all PB. Let's get into it. Alright, crew, so here we go. This is our OP12 discard all version, their troll version, making people discard their hand, while establishing bodies. Let's get into it. So I'm not going to go over the standard cards for PB. I will go over ones that are not usually in standard lists, like the 4 Surus. So I decided to make this more of a KO version as well. So it's not only you're making them discard cards, you're being able to KO their bodies. So running the Suru for cost reduction. Not only she cost reduction, she's a 2K counter, right? And we're running 4 of the Laboons, another cost reduction card, just a great card. Another body they got to deal with. Pseudo blocker, it does it all. Running 4 of the Peronas. So this is one of our newer cards. It's a 2K counter. If your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand, you choose one of the following. You get to either make them discard a card or give them -3 costs. Both effects are good, with some of the other cards we're playing. So yeah, sticks to the theme. Running 4 of the new laws, the EBO2 laws. On play, you may return 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. Choose one of the following. You either get to draw a card, or if your opponent has 5 more cards in hand, they discard a card. So it's also a blocker as well. So another card to make them discard a card. Great card. As you can tell, that's the theme of this deck. 4 of the new 6 cost Nico Robins. If your leader is Koala or Monkey D. Luffy, which ours is, this character gains blocker +3 costs. Great. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand. If your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand, they trash 2 cards from their hand. Another card, great card. This card is really annoying. They got 5 cards in hand. They have to go down to 3 cards. It's really annoying when somebody plays this card, especially when you're playing other things to make them discard as well. 3 of the teaches, like I said, we do want some KO. We want to be able to win with the deck, you know what I'm saying? So we got to have some kind of KO, some way to deal with board outside of us discarding their hand. So 3 teaches is going to help with that, with the cost reduction, of course. We're running 3 of the Kados. Not only is this, removal, it also makes them discard a card from hand. So, another great card. It also hits a 7 cost. Great card. 4 Gum Gum Giants, if we got it, why not play it? And then we're running 4 negative hollows, which main effect, you get to trash 1 card from your opponent's hand. Trigger, trash 1 card from your opponent's hand. So yeah, another trash card right here. Really fun, annoying deck for our opponent here. So this is the first deck we're gonna be showing off today. Now let's get into the second deck list, crew. All right, crew. As you can tell, Smile PB. We're running the Smile. We're running the Smile package, bro. Um, I was trying to think of a troll deck, and I don't think there's anything more troll than running the fucking Smile package. So let's get into it. Let's break it down. We're running 4 of the Orochis here. Now the Orochi on play that you reveal 1 artificial devil fruit smile from your deck and add it to your hand and then shuffle your deck. So you get to shuffle your deck again, playing this card out. Not only that, you get to add the event, which I'm about to go to the event. We're gonna have to do this kind of out of order so we can explain the cards. So you get to add this event. This event lets you look at the top 5, reveal 1 smile character with a cost 3 or less, and play it, and then place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So essentially, for 3 Don, you can play this, search this, play this, and have a chance of cheating out a body. So you can establish 2 bodies. I mean, yes, this body's not really a decent swinger, but 3 Don on, he can swing, right? So you establish 2 bodies for 3 Don, and one of these bodies can potentially ramp you. So let's continue on. We're running the 2 cost 4K 1K counter Dobon. This is literally just a vanilla card, but there's a reason why we're running this card, and we'll get into it in a little bit. We're running 3 or 4 of the Hold'ems. This is our ramp right here. On KO, add 1 Don from your Don deck and rest it. So it is on KO, but they're not gonna want to leave this card on board attacking every turn, right? Because that's what we're gonna do with it if they leave it on board. So great cards you can play off the Smile. Then we're running the Dafugu, or Dafugu, I don't know how to say his name, I probably butchered it. On play, Don -2, so it works with our leader effect. Play 1 Smile character other than Dafugu with a cost of 3 or less from hand. I probably want to go up to 3 of this. For 3 Don, well, really 2 Don with your leader effect, you can play this card out and cheat out the Hold'em in 1 turn. So, or the Dobon, whatever other card, Smile card we're playing as well. So great card, right? Playing 4 Black Maria. We're not going to go over the standard cards, of course. We're just going over the new cards. 4 of the Briscola. This is a 2 cost 2,000 power blocker, 1K counter, and it's also Smile. So there's a reason why we're playing this. For one, it's a low cost blocker, and there's another reason why we're playing it. We'll get into that in a second. Then we're running 4 Hamlet. Now Hamlet is the reason why we're running these 2 cost cards. Hamlet says on play, play 1 character with a Smile type and a cost of 2 or less from your trash. So Hamlin allows you to play your blocker out. For 3 Don, you play Hamlin, get a blocker. You know what I'm saying? Or get a 2 cost 4K attacker. That's why we're running it like this. Kind of like a little mini Gecko Moria play. And then, you know, for 3 Don, if you got it set up right, you can play, well, 2 Don with your leader effect. You can play the Fugu out into the Hamlet, into a blocker, and just fill the board up that way. So it's kind of like a mini board flood type build. And then we're still running the standard stuff like the Luffy's, and then, you know, the Sanjis, the KO, like, you know, annoying cards along the way. Really just a troll deck, and like I said, it's not the next fucking meta winning deck list, okay? It's just a troll deck, it's just to have fun, you know, something you can take to locals, you know, troll your homies with, shit like that. 4 Gum Gum Giants, of course, you know, the standard shit, and the rest is pretty much the same as standard, you know. Yeah, let's get into the gameplay, crew. But before we do, y'all know what I say, man. Hey, bro, drop that beat. All right, crew. So first off, we're dealing with a Bonnie here, man. Hey, this is a good matchup. This is a hard matchup for this deck, right? We're starting off. We're going second. We got the artificial devil fruit Smile. We go ahead and play it. We get the Hold'em off of that. So perfect line of play right there. Perfect line of play. I still haven't figured out if I like going second or first with this deck. I probably just want to go first just because being able to play the Hold'em, you know, he's one of our ramp pieces if we don't see our Nico Robin or Black Marias. But as y'all know, Bonnie is a really annoying matchup, right? So there's that. Alright, so he did get the Searcher Bunny out his turn 1, so we do have to remove that, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. We are running the choppers in this list as well, so that will help out in the Bonnie matchup for sure. So here, I'm thinking we're just going to ramp again. He doesn't really have anything we want to remove like that. And plus, going wide is the name of this deck, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put 2 on the Hold'em, swing 6 into his Searcher here. We want to turn this Hold'em sideways because we do want him to remove it so he can ramp again, right? Then we're going to play our Orochi here. It's kind of hard searching through your entire deck on the sim, so I think we don't find the event. I know it's in there, but I just like, bro, I'm not finna sit here and try to search through all these cards. Mainly just doing it to shuffle our deck, you know, on the sim. Try to get like a better lineup, you know what I'm saying? Get some of them cards we had the bottom deck when we used the event back on top. It says show only valid cards, but it still wasn't showing it. I don't understand. Oh, that means there's one in my life. Okay, that's what it was. So there's one in my life. That's another good thing about this this card. You can tell, you can see what's in your life by, you know, looking through your deck. But you know, that's a lot of memorization right there, of course. So he did play the Cavendish out, which we got the answer to Cavendish already in hand. That's why I'm running the 5-cost Sanji in this build. Because being able to remove the Cavendish is, you know, essential for sure. He's going to swing 5 into our Hold'em. We definitely should let that go. Go ahead and ramp again. We're going to be on 8 Don next turn. Not bad, not bad. He's playing the beige, blocker out, and he has no active Don, which is kind of crazy that he did that. But it is what it is, I guess. He doesn't really feel threatened by our board. But, you know, we're going to punish him for that anyway. We're gonna put 1 on, play the Sanji, KO the Cavendish. Alright, and it's probably gonna be a 5-7. Swing 5 at life, and then probably swing 7, try to get him down. But our hand's not the greatest right now. Yeah, we do have an answer to Cavendishes, which is, you know, always a good thing, but if he starts dropping these big bodies and these kids, it's going to get really annoying for us, right? This is probably like the worst deck to go against with our troll deck, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to try to make it happen. He plays a carrot out here. Probably going to freeze our Nico Robin. I'm like, okay. What's he going to do now? What's he going to do now? Put 1 on, swing 6 into life, or you gonna swing 6 into Nico Robin. Guy's taking a little bit of time, crew. Apologize for that. He's playing a Searcher. Surely he's not gonna use a Searcher and leave up 0 Don, right? Stacking our Nico Robin here. We're gonna just let that go. There's no point. We're on 10 Don. We really can do the chopper play, right? If we wanted to. Really can do the chopper play, rest on his Don so we can attack with everything. Yeah. Play the chopper out, rest down his Don. Nice, nice. Looking like it's gonna be a 6-7. Not a bad play at all. Not a bad play at all. Getting them cards out of hand. He's not want to take life aggressively, huh? Sees we're flooding the board. We ran 6-6. That's kind of crazy. I guess we was thinking about playing out the Dobon, but I don't think that's a good idea. So yeah, leave 2 open Don in case he wants to Hody. 9 cost Zoro. That is annoying there. I think we should count out of this. Probably should have went ahead and Gum Gum Giant, but we're going to save that Gum Gum Giant for the Zoro for sure. We can play the Dofuku into the Dobon. Attach 1 first. He doesn't have any open Don because he chose to do that. We're going to play another Sanji out. Should be 6, 6, 7, more than likely. Or we're gonna run 7s across the board. Yeah, I shouldn't attach my Don that way, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, we're passing with 3 open Don. In case he tries to hold us here. So we got a blocker, 3 open Don, Gum Gum Giant. We're not in the worst position. He does got that Zoro, which is annoying. But he has to get 4 attacks through. Zoro can only attack 3 times, unfortunately. Playing Oos. Playing a Dofi, and then I forget the name of the other card. Swinging 9 into 6 here. I think we should just give him the Gum Gum Giant. Put our 2 costs in the trash or a 3 cost, either one. Oh, we should have put our 2 costs in the trash because we drew into the Hamlet. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I think we should give him the blocker here. Yep, give him the blocker there. Do what he wants to do. Swinging 6. Oh, Uruj, that's the guy's name. I be forgetting names, bro. It's just a bad habit, you know what I'm saying? We draw into our 6-drop Luffy here. We can play both. I think buffing our leader to 7k is pretty good right now. We're gonna swing 6 first, I think. I think we should swing the 6 first, so he'll rest down one of our Sandies instead of resting down our leader. And then we drop the Luffy to buff our leader, and he has to worry about a 7. Yeah, perfect. Playing mind games right now. I think we should go 2 into his Searcher for sure. I'll swing another 6 here. Definitely go 2 into his Searcher. Like, most definitely should do that. He lets his Uruj go, kind of crazy. We're gonna swing 2 into a Searcher. He lets the Searcher go. Now we're gonna play our 6-drop. Bam, bam. Buff up to 7. Now you got a 7 coming in. Only got 4 cards in hand. Are you going to give us? He gives us the last life. Nice, nice. And then he quits out there. So yeah, he could have played Wall Kid next turn. I don't know why he disconnected. Like, maybe he just, if he plays Wall Kid, then his Zoro only gets 2 attacks if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna play Hamlet and a blocker out, and he has no counter to protect his Wall Kid, so literally just a couple Don invested. We're gonna get the Wall Kid, then the blocker, then his game. So yeah, he lost the game either way. Let's get on to the next match, crew. That was fun. Alright, crew, we got a Nico Robin here. This is not OP12 version, right? This is the OP11. The discard list is OP12 though. So we're starting off going second again. We get the Smile. We can play the Fagu into the really you can do the Hamlin or the Searcher. Yeah, we just do the Hamlin. There's nothing to summon with the Hamlin, unfortunately. But we do get to get that Don back. We established 2 attacking bodies, so you know, not the most terrible play. It would have been nice if we had something set up in the trash already though, but since it is our first turn, you know, it is what it is. Definitely should take this. Just take. Yeah, I might not want to take because the banish, but you know, it is what it is. I should have just took it. It is what it is. Here I think we should put 1 on, swing 5, swing 5, swing 5. I mean, that's really annoying. There's 3 5s. And play out the hold'em. Save our 2k in hand. Or we could do Black Maria. Yeah, Black Maria's not bad neither. Get that guaranteed ramp off because he ramped with his leader effect. So yeah, Black Maria's better right there. Yeah, that makes sense. Puts us on 6. We'll be on 8 next turn. Play our Luffy out. We're chilling. He has to worry about this board, right? If he doesn't, then you know we're just gonna attack 5 back to back. We'll let that go, yeah. Plays a Nico Robin, trashes the life, nice. Now we're gonna play our Luffy out, yes sir. Swing 5. We'll just swing 7-7. Yeah. Swing 7-7. Force him. Put that pressure on that life. Yeah, he just quit out. He just quit out. We was putting so much pressure on him. He just didn't want to deal with it. I get it. It's a lot of pressure. Just next turn, he's gonna have to focus this hold'em, which we'll probably try to counter out of one attack if we can, for cheap, and then force him to attack into it again. But let's get on to the next deck list, crew. Well, the next gameplay of the next deck list. There we go. I don't know. I think we said it right. Let's get on to it. All right, crew. So we got a Usopp here. We're playing the discard version. This is OP12. We got the Nico Robin. We can't play that in OP11. So just so y'all know. We did random. I was willing to play whatever we ran against. Zoro in this list probably would have been a little annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going second. That's nice. Not ideal, but it's nice. Swinging 5-5. I can't stand when people do that, and I know people can't stand when I do it to them, but it is what it is. I think we should just swing 6 here, or we can just swing 8. Doesn't matter. And if y'all haven't caught on, this is the discard version. This is not the same version. Alright, he gives us 2 cards for that 8K swing. I'll take it. He's swinging 6 at us here. I think we should just take that. But we're gonna counter out. I wouldn't mind taking that because we could have just dropped the Nico or the Luffy next turn, and if he established any bodies, he wouldn't have been able to do anything. He put us in an odd situation here. We're gonna swing 6 in and see if he wants to get 5 cards in hand. Oh, if he counters out, he plays it smart. I was hoping he would take that so we can do the Nico Robin, but that's alright. We'll play our big Luffy anyway. Should have put 1 on the Nico Robin first and then swung 5. Then swung 6, because if he blocked, I'm pretty sure he gets to draw a card that would have put him back at the 5. I don't know, I can't remember. He's playing Rebecca. He's got his perfect curve. If he plays the other guy, no, he's playing the discard law. Wow. He's gonna make us discard something, right? Oh man, your boy hungry, stomach going crazy. Nice play. Get rid of our Robin, but it's okay because we draw into another one, and he's only got 2 cards in hand, so there's really nothing we can do. Unfortunately, we're gonna swing 7 in here. He gives us the blocker there. Let's see what he plays. Plays a toy soldier. We're just gonna rest the Blackbeard to KO the toy soldier, you know. And I think we go 9 into his Zoro here. Get rid of these attacking bodies, or get that blocker off the field. He gives us the Zoro, nice. Leave 1 Don open for Gum Gum Giant, and then hopefully he'll have 5 cards in his hand so we can do the Nico Robin and be toxic. He's playing Kyros, nice. And Cavendish. Super nice, super nice. What he wants to do here, he can only attack with the Kyros, because he does have stage. We can get out of that, and I think we should just Gum Gum Giant, get rid of Nico Robin, because this guy's not keeping any cards in his hand. I think he knows what we're trying to do here. He's discarding a pudding. That's nice that we got out of that. Yeah, just Gum Gum Giant, cycle. Maybe we can draw into a, we're getting rid of a 2K. We're holding on to the Nico Robin. That was a misplay in my opinion. I mean, we did draw into another 2K, but still. Kato here. Kaido cannot trash the Rebecca, unfortunately, but we can trash that Cavendish and get him up out the way. And we're just gonna go 7 into 5. Uses effect, buff our leader. 7 into 5. And 8 into 5. Even get that blocker. He gives us the blocker. Nice, nice. So really only 2 valid attackers unless he puts 1 or 3 on his Rebecca, which is gonna cost a lot of investment. He puts 2 on Lee, 3 on Rebecca. That's 5 done right there, just alone, just for him to attack a base 7. We got 3 2Ks in hand, 3 life. We're looking nice. He definitely has to worry about this board though. Like that's just something you're gonna have to worry about. And he is at 5 cards finally, so if we do get into a Nico Robin, I mean, even if we don't, we got the Perona. But if we do get into a Nico Robin, it's going to be ugly. Probably going to swing 2 9s here. Or maybe even more at our Luffy. We might have to let that go, unfortunately. But as you can tell, he's pretty much seeing his perfect curve every turn, so can't say he's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's seeing what he's supposed to see for sure. Don't swing into our Blackbeard because that would be a mistake. Yeah. We let it go. 9 in the Blackbeard. Nah, you're not getting that. I'm sorry. That's another attacker, buddy. He plays a blocker, nice for him. Yeah, I don't mind cycling here. He done got back down to 3 cards. This guy's not keeping 5 cards in his hand. He refuses. Get rid of the other Perona there. Yeah, we could just rest down with Usohachi and go for game. Got 3 cards in hand. Nice. Nice, that cycle coming in clutch. Look at it, crew, look at it. I think we should swing 8, 9, and 9 if he takes. Or we can swing 7. Yeah, 7's always safe. 2K over. He gave us counter to get out of it. Nice. Go 9 into his Kairos here. He lets the Kairos go. Nice. I think we should just turn Blackbeard sideways, get rid of the blocker. Yeah. And chill. Nice. Got a blocker, 2 down up, 3 life. We're still in good shape. Big bodies on board. He plays Zoro to KO to Usohachi. We don't care about that. Swinging 8 and 8. Maybe just give blocker here. Just give blocker because we do got the Gum Gum Giant if worse come to worse. Swinging 11. That's an easy Gum Gum Giant. Yes sir, nice, nice. And we got another Frankie to cycle with. Then we should cycle first, see what we get into. Getting to 6 drop Luffy. I wouldn't mind going ahead and establishing that this turn as well. I'm gonna go ahead and KO his blocker there. Swing 9. I think we should play the Luffy first, but it is what it is. See if he blocks it out. He does block it out. Playing Leo. Trying to search. That's nice. Gets to search 2 cards, I think. Yep. Drew a Sabo and Rebecca. Good for him. And we're going to swing 7 into 6 if he wants to give us a 2K. He does want to give us a 2K. Nice, nice. We're Still not in the worst shape. We got a blocker. We got one Don. We don't have a Gun Giant, but we are a 7K lead. So he does have to go for game soon here, right? Or try to clear my board. You can do either. See what he does. And this game is long, bro. This game is long here. What you gonna do, my guy? What you gonna do? You skip through some? Okay. Alright. So he's gonna swing 9 into our Blackbeard here. Should just give him a 2K for that. I don't know why he didn't invest any Don. But I guess maybe he thought we'd just get rid of it for free. Like, yeah, here you can have it. Who knows what he was thinking? We get 8 into our Blackbeard here. Should just give him the 1K, I think, and force him to go more Don on. If he goes 4, he can swing 9-9. He can get our Kato then. I think we should just take it. Dissolve the Blackbeard. Alright, we're gonna troll. We're gonna troll. We're gonna get 1K. We're playing a troll deck. Why not troll, huh? Go down to 0 cards. You got 8 Don. Let's see what he does. Definitely has to play a blocker out this turn, right? He's already attacked with, you know, a lot of bodies. 8 and the 8. We should definitely let that go now. We can draw him back. Yeah, we can just add him back. I mean, it ain't gonna matter, right? Plays a low cost blocker. We can just, you know, do our thing. Block out there. We're chilling. He didn't play a blocker. Unfortunate for him. We didn't have to play the Blackbeard there. We just chose to do it for some odd reason. We had 3 attacks. We could have just split Don. I'm pretty sure would have went through. Swing 9 first. Yeah, rest on lead. And he quit out. So yeah, there goes that game. Crew, let's get on to the next one. Alright, crew, we got OP12 Bonnie here, man. Look, your boy giving y'all some of our worst matchups with these troll decks now. Come on now. OP12 Bonnie, man. With all the OP12 sauce. So he's going first. He just plays the searcher out, passes. That's cool. We don't have anything, so we can go ahead and pass it up. He's searching. He gets a Uruj off that search, and that's nice for him. Put 1 on. He's already leaving a Don up, trying to be toxic, I guess. I don't know. That's cool. We'll just put 1 on lead, swing 6 into the searcher. Then probably go ahead and play our ramp here. That way we can just drop our Nico Robin next turn. Nice, nice. See what he does here. 5 Don. Is it gonna be a Cavendish? Is it gonna be a Cavendish? Nope, he's putting 1 on. He's probably gonna play the Uruj now. Leaving 4 open Don. Probably play Uruj up, pass, get the standard Don up, nice. That's real cute, that's real cute. We're gonna swing 6 first, try to get a card out of hand. And get him to trigger that effect. Nice, we get both. Now we're gonna play our Nico Robin out, and we're gonna get 2 cards out of hand. Probably trash the law, yeah. We was also running the it's called Secret Luffy in this version. I think we was running 2 of them. We just replaced it though for more KO cards. think like an extra Blackbeard and then an extra Kaido. Yeah, we was testing out the 6 called Secret Luffy, but it wasn't really needed. Much rather play like Nico Robin or our other 6-drop Luffy out. I mean, it is a 6 for 7 at the end of the day, so it's not a terrible card, right? And it's 1K counter. What's our opponent doing here? Swinging 9 at us. He's strapping up big, boy. He's trying to get us down to 1 life already. I don't like that. We take it. We go down to 1 life. We're like, fuck it. Let's do it. He's swinging this blocker, too. This man is diabolical with it. Like, alright now, buddy. You doing too much now. You ain't leaving no Don open. Yeah. You finna get punished for that, for sure. You about to get punished for that, for sure. 1 on, swing 5 into the Rouge. I think we should go ahead and play our 6-drop Luffy here just to be safe. Blackbeard, don't tell me we're gonna do him like that. We're doing the Blackbeard, man. We're playing insane. We're not even gonna swing anymore. We're not giving him no more resources in hand. I get it. He's got Hody Jones here. It's looking a little ugly for us. It's looking a little ugly for us if he's got Hody here. Let's see what he does. Do you have Hody? Do you have Hody? Let's see what he's got. Swinging 6 in the 4. I'm assuming he doesn't have Hody at this point. We're just gonna block just in case. Just to go ahead and get that out the way. He plays the Mihawk. Ooh, okay. He's got the OP12 spice. Mihawk into Basil Hawkins. 2K counter. Lets him set a Don active. Nice. He's got 3 cards in hand. I think we should just go ahead and play the 6-drop Luffy for sure. No. Perona doesn't work unless they got 5 cards in hand. I was tripping there. I was smoking something. Don't ask me. We're gonna play the 6-drop Luffy, make our leader 7K. We're gonna swing 8 first. He's probably gonna rest on our Nico Robin, which is cool. We're gonna swing 7. He's probably gonna free block. We're gonna play Frankie out. We're gonna risk it for another Hody. Risk it. Oof, we get 2 more 2Ks. We got some 2Ks stacked though, no lie. We're 7K. 7K lead. If he does Hody, we're still decent. We're not terrible. We got 4 2Ks in hand. We can get out of some 8s, I'll tell you that. We can get out of some 9s too. Cavendish, okay, so it's not a Hody. He still can play Hody though. He still got 7 Don. Ooh, he's playing the new Bonnie, the blocker Bonnie. He's cooking crew. He's got all these new OP12 cards. I'm having to read them and shit. I don't think he wants to swing that blocker though, that's the problem. Can't swing that blocker, it's not gonna look good for you. Swinging 7 and a 7. No blocker, give him a 2K, cause why not? Then guess what, crew? He does got 5 cards in hand, so we can do some shenanigans here. We're gonna play out the Nico Robin. Discarding the Luffy, making him trash 2 cards. Nice. Swing the 7 here. Go ahead and buff our leader, see what he wants to rest down. Probably one of our blockers, of course. Ain't an active dime. We still got 5 active dime. We're looking nice. You want to give us the blocker? Oh, for sure he free block with the Mihawk there, but I guess not. We're gonna see if he wants to free block with the Mihawk here. Nope, he takes the life. Okay, cool. Do you want to free block with the Mihawk here, my friend? Okay, block and give us a 2K. That's nice, that's nice. 8 on 8 on the Frankie, swinging 8 into 8. Do you want to give us the other blocker? He gives us his last card in hand. Now he's in top deck mode, so I'm not as worried about Hoodie Jones. We got 2 open Don, we got 3 2Ks, we got a Gum Gum Giant, and we got another big blocker, and we got a shit ton of bodies on board, so it's not looking good for him, bro. It's not looking good for him. Swinging 9 into 7, he's swinging his blocker off top. I think I should just probably take that, but we might just Gum Gum Giant for the hell of it. Yes, Gum Gum Giant for the hell of it, right? Get rid of our Kato here. No longer need that. Get into some more counter. Man. Counter for days, huh? Counter for days, crew. Cavendish. I guess he didn't realize double Cavendish doesn't work. Or maybe he misplayed that. I don't know. But that was probably the worst card he could have top decked in that situation there. And the fact that he swung his blocker means he's more than likely cooked this next turn, right? I mean, let's face it. We got another Gum Gum Giant on top and a Gum Gum Giant life. It wasn't looking good for our opponent here, crew. Let me check and see if we got another game. If not, we'll go back to the deck list, crew. Alright, crew. So, for this list, I'm liking it the way it is. We didn't really see the negative hollows, or the Laboons even, so you know, it is what it is. I did do some changing around, and this is the version that I like the best right now. But we didn't really see the negative hollows put in work, but they're there just to be there, you know what I'm saying? They still do some work if we see it. I think we did swap the Secret Luffy out for the Laboons now that I think back. So we swapped the Secret Luffy out for Laboons just to give us that extra minus for our Teach and our Kato. As is, the Law didn't really come up. I guess it could come up. But in that case, I'd rather just run the Perona. I would probably swap the Law out. How many bricks we got? We got 4, 8, and then 6. Oh, never mind. We got 4, 8, 12, and then 18. We got 18 bricks right now. We can't really add any more bricks, unfortunately. But we could swap this Law out for the 4-cost Law. Not the worst one. Then again, I don't know. Drawing a card's good too. Being able to draw a card could come up. I don't know. Try to list out, crew. Let me know what y'all think about it. Like I said, it is a troll list. I mean, we're just trolling. We're having fun, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all about having fun, crew. As far as the other deck list, I'm still messing around with it. It is a troll list, the smile version. But I like that list where it's at right now as well. But man, yeah, let me know in the comment sections what y'all think about the list, man. And I will catch y'all boys in the next video.